Fifth problem. Find the coordinates of the midpoints of the line segment joining in second bit P minus 5 minus 8 and Q 3 comma 4. This is the line segment PQ. PQ line segment. P is minus 5 comma minus 8 and Q is 3 comma 4. So this as x1 comma y1 and this is x2 comma y2. These are the two. Now solution given. What they have given? Let p x1 comma y1 is equal to minus 5 comma minus 8 and q x2 comma y2 is equal to 3 comma 4. Now they are asking to find the coordinates of the midpoint. So midpoint of PQ is equal to formula x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So x1 plus x2 minus 5 plus 3 by 2 comma minus 8 plus 4 by 2. So that is equal to here minus 2 by 2 comma minus 4 by 2. 2 goes into one time, 2 goes here 2 times. So how much you got means minus 1 comma minus 2. Conclusion. Therefore the coordinates of midpoint of PQ is minus 1 comma minus 2. You have to write the conclusion. This is the way of finding coordinates of the midpoint of the given line segment. Sixth problem. The line segment joining A minus 3 comma 1 and B 7 comma minus 5 is the diameter of a circle. What is AP? Diameter of a circle whose center is C. Find the coordinates of point of C. This is circle and AB is the line segment. A is minus 3 comma 1 and B is 7 comma minus 5. This is the diameter of the circle and C is the center of the circle. So AC how much? CB that much. Why? AC is equal to CB, diameter of a circle. So AB is the diameter of the circle. Solution given. The line segment AB. So let A x1 comma y1 is equal to minus 3 comma 1 and B x2 comma y2 is equal to 7 comma minus 5. 7 comma minus 5. Now they are asking coordinates of the point C. Means what? C is the midpoint of AB. How you decided? AC is equal to CB. Why? Means radius of a circle. How much will be AC? That much will be BC. So this is radius. So equal distance will be there. So mid C acts as a midpoint of AB. So now we are going to find coordinates of point C. Then which formula you are going to use? Means midpoint formula. What is the midpoint formula? x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Now x1 minus 3 plus 7 minus 3 plus 7 by 2 comma 1 plus of minus 5. You have to be careful here. You have to keep bracket compulsory. That is equal to 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 by 2. Here still more simplification. 1 plus into minus minus 5 by 2. If you know, directly also you can write, no problem. Now, that is here 2 goes in 4 2 times. So, 2 comma 1 minus 5 is minus 4 by 2. Now 2 goes 2 times. So what is the final answer means 2 comma minus 2. So what are the coordinates of point C means 2 comma minus 2. You have to write that conclusion there. Seventh problem. A 10 comma 5, B 6 comma minus 3 and C 2 comma 1 are the vertices of triangle ABC. L is the midpoint of AB and M is the midpoint of AC. Write down the coordinates of L and M. Show that LM is equal to half BC. So here please triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. A, B, C. A they have given 10 comma 5. B they have given 6 comma minus 3. C they have given 2 comma 1. And they are telling L is the midpoint of AB. So L is the midpoint of AB. M is the midpoint of AC. So M is the midpoint of AC. Find the coordinates of L. Midpoint formula you know. Midpoint formula you know. So you are going to find midpoint for L and M. And show that LM, this LM is there, is equal to half of BC. How much will be BC? That much should be this half. Now, solution given. Let the three vertices of triangle ABC are A x1 comma y1 is equal to 10 comma 5, B x2 comma y2 is equal to 6 comma minus 3, and C x3 comma y3 is equal to 2 comma 1. Now midpoint of AB, that is equal to L is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Able to follow? That is equal to, now x1 plus x2 by 2, x1 plus x2, 10 plus 6 by 2 comma 5 plus of minus plus minus 3, plus into minus minus, I am writing directly. So that is equal to 10 plus 6 is 16, 16 by 2 comma 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 by 2. 2 goes 8 times, 2 goes 1 time, that is equal to 8 comma 1. Next, midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC, that is equal to M. Here x1 plus x3 by 2 comma y1 plus y3 by 2. A we thought as x1 y1 and C we thought x3 y3. That's why we wrote that is equal to 10 plus 2 by 2 comma 5 plus 1 by 2. That is equal to 12 by 2 comma 6 by 2. 2 goes 6 times, 2 goes 3 times. So how much we got? Means 6 comma 3. So here 6 comma 3. 6 comma 3. Are you able to follow? So now they are asking to show that LM should be half of BC. What is LM means? Distance between 2 points. We have learned the formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Think that L x1 y1 is equal to 8 comma 1 and M x2 comma y2 is equal to 6 comma 3. This is the formula for distance between 2 points L and M. The distance between 2 points L and M. How much distance? We are going to write formula. This is the formula we have learned in the 9th class itself. Now 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8 whole square plus y2 minus y1. 3 minus 1 whole square. That is equal to square root of 6 minus 8 is minus 2. Minus 2 whole square plus 2 square. 3 minus 1 is 2. That is equal to square root of minus into minus plus 2 twos 4 plus 2 twos 4. That is equal to how much we got? Root 8. Root 8 we can write as 2 root 2. How? For 8 factors you find. 2 goes 4 times, 2 goes 2 times. For these 2 2's, 1 2 will come outside and 2 will be remaining inside. Now find out BC. BC means what? Distance between. So BC. Here also x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Same formula. Here B is x1 y1. Here C is x2 y2. Keep in mind. Here changes. x1 y1, x2 y2. So square root of 2 minus 6 whole square plus 1 minus of minus plus 3 whole square. That is called square root of minus 4 whole square plus 4 square. That is equal to square root of minus into minus plus 4 4s are 16 plus 4 4s are 16. That is equal to square root 32. For 32 also find factors. 2 goes 16. Here you can do itself. You can write as 16 into 2. 16 2 is 32. Square root of 16 is 4. 4 root 2. So we got BC as 4 root 2 and here LM as 2 root 2. Now they are asking LM is equal to half BC. LM how much we got? 2 root 2. Half into 4 root 2. 2 goes 2 times. So root 2 is equal to, here also 1 2 is 2. 2 root 2. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved. We have proved clearly. Eighth problem. The midpoint of the line segment joining A, P, 5 and B, 3, Q is M minus 1, 4. They only give midpoint answer. Find the value of P and Q. This is AB, A, B. A they have given P, 5 and B they have given 3, Q. And they give midpoint M. How much they give? Minus 1, 4. Now let solution given. Let Ax1 y1 is equal to p comma 5 and bx2 y2 is equal to 3 comma q. Now midpoint of AB, that is equal to m. What is the formula? X1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Midpoint formula. But they gave answer. How much they gave? -1 comma 4. M value they only gave. Now x1 plus x2 p plus 3 by 2 comma 5 plus q by 2. Now x coordinate with x coordinate compare, y coordinate compare with y coordinate. So -1 is equal to p plus 3 by 2. Do cross multiplication. -2 is equal to p plus 3. -2 minus 3 is equal to p. Therefore p is equal to -5. P value we got. Next, 4 is equal to 5 plus q by 2. Cross multiply. 4 2s are 8. 8 is equal to 5 plus q. Now 8 minus 5 is equal to q. Q is equal to 3. So what are the values of p and q? Means -3 and -5 and 3. This is the way of finding. In what ratio does the point P a comma -1 divide the line joining of a 1 comma -3 and b 6 comma 2? Find the value of a. In what ratio? We don't know. Let the ratio be m is to n. We don't know. So a they have given x1 y1 is equal to 1 comma -3 and b they have given x2 y2 is equal to 6 comma 2 and they have given p x comma y is equal to a comma -1. Now we know the formula. A line joining p x comma y be a point which divides the line joining a x1 y1 and b x2 y2 in the ratio m is to n is what is that formula? P of x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Another formula, P of y is equal to my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Now I am taking P of y because the value is given. X we don't know. We will do afterwards. So -1 is equal to m we don't know. y2 how much? 2 plus n into y1 is -3 by m plus n. Cross multiply. -1 into m plus n is equal to 2m minus 3n. Able to follow? Now multiply with -1. Minus m minus n is equal to 2m minus 3n. Now minus m minus 2m is equal to minus 3n minus going, that's it, plus n from left to right. Here minus 3m is equal to minus 2n. Minus minus get cancelled. We want ratio as m is to n, no? So m by n. Bring variable here and numerical value 2 by 3. So what is the ratio we got? M is to n is equal to 2 is to 3. Are you able to follow? Now in what ratio means we got the ratio 2 is to 3. Now they are asking to find the value of a. We have to find the value of a. Now substitute a. P of x is a. Now we got m as 2. 2 into x2. What is x2? 6. Plus n how much we got? 3. And x1 how much? 1. Seek the numbers carefully and write 2 plus 3. Now a is equal to 12 plus 3 by 5. That is equal to 15 by 5. 5 goes how many times? 3 times. So a how much we got means 3 we got. Ratio we got, and therefore a is equal to 3 we got. This is the way of solving the problem.